The horrors of warfare with a ruthless enemy were made known to the American people by the release of the news of the Malmedy Massacre.
On December 17, 1944, Waffen SS troops under the command of Joachim Peiper murdered over 70 American prisoners of war at a crossroads south of the Belgian town of Malmedy during the Battle of the Bulge. The majority of the Americans were from B Battery of the 285th Field Artillery Observation Battalion. The perpetrators of the massacre were brought to trial in spring 1946, and all those tried were found guilty. The event and its aftermath are marked by controversy, as some statements of the accused used at the trial were said to be obtained by violence and the use of mock trials. U.S. Army interrogators admitted to using such tactics, but none of the sworn statements used in the trial were obtained in this manner. Many believe the entire trial was illegitimate as a result. This situation has led to the entire series of events at Malmedy being called into question. Many believe the killing started because the POWs attempted to flee from their captors. Some of the American survivors told a different story. Virgil P. Laurie, who survived the massacre, testified at the trial.
2 shots into our group.
Hat dann 2 Schüsse auf unsere Gruppe abgegeben.
The first shot, a man to my right front, approximately here, with his hands up in this manner, went down like this.
Nach dem ersten Schuss ist ein Mann rechts vorne von mir, der seine Hände so hoch hatte, auf diese Weise umgefallen. Wollen sich die Angeklagten links anschauen und sagen:
This is the man that fired the first 2 pistol shots into the American prisoner of war.
Das ist der Mann, der die ersten 2 Pistolenschüsse auf die amerikanischen Kriegsgefangenen abgegeben.
Laurie identified Georg Fleps as the one who began the killing. Many believe Fleps started the killing on his own, and others armed with machine guns joined in after he took the first shots. Fleps gave a statement in January 1946 in which he claimed that the commanding officer of his company told the collected troops not to take any prisoners during the upcoming offensive into the Ardennes. He also corroborated Laurie's story that he believed he was the first one to shoot at the prisoners of war after being ordered to do so. Fleps was convicted of shooting prisoners of war and sentenced to death. Like all the perpetrators of the Malmedy Massacre who were sentenced to death, Fleps' sentence was reduced to jail time and he was released early.